Good evening. My name is Joe Ferrucci, and along with Julie, I am a member of the Shanti Board of Directors and one of the co-chairs of tonight's event. Our final award of the evening, we are very proud to say, is named after Shanti's most generous benefactor, whom we are so happy to have with us here tonight, the Honorable Jim Hormel. Jim has done so much, not only for Shanti, but for many of San Francisco's AIDS service organizations. Jim, we are deeply grateful for all your support and generosity over all these years. The James C. Hormel Client Community Spirit Award goes to the person who, while being an HIV services client of Shanti, also gives of him or herself to help and support others in the community, and thereby exemplifies the spirit of generosity and selflessness that are at the heart of Shanti's mission. This year, the award goes to Chip Supanich. Chip has been an HIV services client since 2000 and has been a Shanti volunteer since 1997. Over the past 12 years, Chip has volunteered with our activities program, has been a peer support volunteer. He has been a facilitator of Shanti's volunteer training program. He has been an administrative volunteer in our offices, and he now serves on the Shanti Board of Directors, representing our clients who live with HIV and AIDS. In addition, Chip has served as a spokesperson for Shanti in print and on TV. Chip's other community work includes volunteering for the HIV Prevention Project at the AIDS Foundation, serving as a supervisor with the needle exchange vans, volunteering in the office at Magnet. Not to mention that next year, Chip will be going back to school to start working toward a master's in public health, and he will soon begin training to become an STI counselor. And somehow, in between all of his commitments, Chip still manages to find time to enjoy other activities such as reading, biographies, bike riding, musical theater, baseball, and hang gliding. Chip says that Shanti is like an old friend that has been there for him through ups and downs and through thick and thin. It's like a candle shining in the dark, he says, and he is very proud to be part of it. Chip, for our part, we are very lucky that you have been there for Shanti. I am deeply honored to award the James C. Hormel Client Community Spirit Award to Chip Supanich.
Geez, thanks. I think my hang glider's in the shop this week. I don't know where that came from. I want to express my gratitude for Shanti, for having Shanti in my life. It provides me with ample opportunities to be of service to others. In all these years, I've been amazed and impressed by the qualities, the amazing qualities of the people who work with Shanti, who are drawn to Shanti, and who volunteer with Shanti. Just as important, I have been changed by my association with this organization and my experiences using the Shanti model of compassion, care, and love, not only as a volunteer, but as a member of the community. When my first Shanti volunteer walked into my life many years ago, life was pretty bleak. I was frequently ill, I was isolated, lonely, bored, and afraid. But my volunteer, by virtue of just being there, dispelled much of that darkness, at least for a while. That ray of sunshine was just what I needed to help me cope, to survive, and to once again thrive. My current volunteer, Ashley, is here tonight. Hey, Ash. We've been together 6 years now. She has remained by my side, maintaining a safe space for me to experience my joys, my grief, my disappointments. She's been around longer than any man. More than just a witness, though, she's been a companion, a valuable resource, and a loving sister. As my health improved, I decided to use my time and energy to give back to the organizations, the people, and the community that nurtured me when I couldn't do so for myself. But it's more than simply repaying a debt. It's a commitment to being of service, and it's a way of being and moving through the world. While proud of my accomplishments, I remain humbled by my experiences in service. We have our biological families, but we also have our families of choice, those that we choose to allow into our hearts and into our lives. My family of choice includes Kaushik and the rest of the gang at Shanti. My life is richer and better for knowing them. Thank you.